We've got a very special guest for our Film Study Tuesday. On your Tuesday night, we're joined by Wes Wolfe, assistant coach for the Erie Otters. Wes, welcome into the studio. And he came bearing gifts. Before we get to the film study here, we got to bring up something that's very important here. We've got some merchandise. You come bearing gifts. Talk to us about this, please.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the business team did a great job of putting together a little gift for our fans coming to the first home game we have on Tuesday. Defend the Den is the playoff slogan this year that they're going with. A little play on words there, the Otter Den at the EIA. So we want the fans out in full force and
Defend the Den.
Defending the Den.
How's the form? Is that good?
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. I won't be doing that behind the bench myself, but it would be great.
He's always tempted to.
Yeah, sometimes, definitely.
All right, these will be, you said, available at the first home game, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, Defend the Den. I got to get that up. So right side up right there. Defend the Den. You can get one of these if you come Tuesday. All right, let's get to this film study right here. This is what you came for, right? So first thing here, we're going to talk a couple goals against the Kitchener Rangers, all four important goals in that 5-4 win to finish off the season. Speaking of Kitchener Rangers, that's the team that you're facing in the first round here, but let's get right to it. Caleb Smith getting the puck in the neutral zone. He's going to bring it up and score. Let's talk right here. What did Caleb Smith do, and how is this play set up for you guys?
Yeah, if you actually want to just take it back a couple frames, we always talk about the importance of checking up ice and checking in the neutral zone. So didn't necessarily love our two guys chasing behind the net, but Caleb does a great job. If you hit play, he's in a great position, takes a good angle, stick on puck right here. Stick on puck, that's what we always preach, trying to create a disruption. And he does an excellent job there of creating a turnover and then obviously catches them on a line change. And, he breaks him free on the goalie. And this is a really big goal in the game. We were down 2 at that point, puts us within 1.
Yeah, what do you think about that shot right there going between for the 5-hole right there?
Yeah, Smitty's not necessarily known for his scoring touch, but he certainly found it at the end of the year. I think that was his 4th goal in 4 straight games. He did a great job of going in and sliding it home. Absolutely.
We'll go to the second goal right here. This was a little more thought out and methodical right here. This was a goal from Sam Alfano to Dylan Edwards. So what happened here to really set up this play here?
Yeah, we're in our offensive zone forecheck at this point. Dylan Edwards does a great job of checking from the defensive side of the puck. We always talk about keeping the play in front of you. He does a great job of sealing the boards and creating a turnover right over there to sustain the offense for us. And then obviously he gets it low to Sammy. And at this point, he's looking to hit Panofemis in the soft spot there. That's what we call that area inside their defensive zone coverage. Their defenseman does a great job there sliding and takes away that passing lane. But Sammy's able to get the puck back because, again, he's got good habits. His stick is on the ice. And then what I really want to focus on here up on the top part of this screen, Eddie, he popped over 20 goals in just under half a season for us. And a big part of that are his offensive habits. Right now you see there's 5 players for the Kitchener Rangers all staring at the puck. Eddie slides into this soft spot here and he beats his check to the net. And, he called for the puck and Sammy did a great job finding him here.
Yeah, I do want to focus on Sam right here. I mean, he could have made that initial pass, but he decided to spin around. Obviously, the defender, like you said, doing a good job sliding there, trying to prevent a passing lane. But just talk about the patience of him right here and why he was able to get it to Edwards for the goal.
Yeah, this line has been fantastic for us. At 5-on-5, they were plus 13 over the last 8 games. They've been doing the bulk of the heavy lifting for us. Sam, for a big guy, is really great with the puck, very patient. And Eddie made it easy on him, calling for the puck. It's just a great pass on his backhand here. Like I said, in the soft spot. And then Eddie gets off a quick release. Doesn't stick handle, wastes no time, and hits the back of the net, and that's a huge goal.
Mm-hmm. Looking at these first couple of plays here, what are some of the big tendencies or things that you've learned facing this Kitchener Rangers team? You guys went 2-2-2 on the year on them, so talk me through about that.
Yeah, Kitchener is a really fast, skilled team. They get off to a great start this season. They have a really high-octane offense. Their back end is a big part of that. Henry Brestevich put up a 92-point campaign for them from the back end. He's a Calgary Flames prospect. He drives a lot of their offense. So, we're going to have to be really good defensively. And all these clips, as I said the last time I was here, good defense usually leads to offense. So that's something that's going to be a key to the series.
Third goal here, we're looking at Panophemus, but something happens down here that really leads to the goal. So talk me through what happens here and leads to an Erie Otters goal.
Yeah, again, talking about checking from the defensive side, both Sam and Dylan Edwards down here are doing a great job of putting pressure on their defensemen. We always talk about our habits and being heavy on arrivals. So obviously stick on puck, which I mentioned, but also finishing through body when you get the opportunity to take their player out of the picture. And they did a great job of creating a turnover on the forecheck. And then again, as I mentioned in the clip with Dylan, one of the key offensive habits that we talk a lot about is beating your check to the net. Pano was in a defensive position. He was on the right side of the puck. As soon as the turnover was created, he begins to beat his check to the net, which is really key because he's going to be the guy who scores, even though he's not the one who takes the initial shot.
And talking about spacing, for people watching at home who may not play hockey or necessarily have a mental, they don't know the game as much as I should say. Talk about why is it important for spacing these guys' vision that you can see here?
Well, I think first and foremost, when we create the turnover on the wall over here, we always tell our guys to try and get to the middle of the ice. That's the most dangerous part of the ice, and it's hardest to defend. And then in terms of spacing, Sam Alfano's here again. We talk about the soft spot meaning this is kind of the space inside their defensive zone coverage where maybe they're a little bit more susceptible. There's no one there who's directly responsible for it. Their winger is trying to take away the board play up to our point man. And then their other winger on this side, he's kind of responsible for this area. If the puck gets out to a D, who'd be out here. So Sam's just kind of in that space. And then again, talking about beating your check to the net, which is what Pano does here, that rebound squeaks through, and because he beats his check to the net, he's rewarded with a goal.
This was the Martin Mishiak goal that was in overtime, and you guys ended the regular season with a bang. So talk to me through this. What did Martin do here in order to score the goal?
Yeah, I actually want to talk about the play before this. I don't think that it's in this clip, but you're going to catch right here Owen Johnston, who's been an absolute rock for us all season on defense. He made an outstanding play. He angled off Kitchener player. They kind of had a 2-on-1 break. He created a disruption with his stick. He breaks it up. He's going to get an assist on the play, but most importantly, after breaking up the play, he makes a great play on the breakout out of the corner in here, and it's going to beat two of Kitchener's defenders with one pass, which is going to basically set up the play here. So then the second part, if you hit pause now, again, Dylan Edwards right in the mix. He was fantastic for us down the stretch, but especially in this game. He had a goal and an assist and a fight, and then he was on the ice for the overtime winner. He sprints up ice to turn this into a 2-on-1. It could have easily been a 1-on-1, but now he's forcing the Kitchener defender to make a choice. And then I think really what led to the goal was Marty hesitated. Their goalie had to respect the pass in the 2-on-1, and Marty caught him cheating and hit the back of the net.